Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different in this video. I'm going to briefly go over something I find quite interesting, which the title of this video suggests. What was Ed Sheeran's first song? Now before I move forward, I want to add, being a songwriter myself, I'm sure these aren't going to be the very first songs he wrote. He probably started writing songs at a very early age, but all of these songs can be considered the first in their own ways. This video is sponsored by Floki. If you're looking to learn the piano, there's a great collection of songs on their app which allows you to learn the piano. Link is in the description to that, feel free to sign up and there's a sample there for you to try out. Now all that is done, we can get into the video. Number 1. First music video. Open Your Ears. This is interesting. You can technically call this the first song out there. The song is said to be released in 2005, meaning Ed Sheeran was about 14 in this video and most likely wrote the song a few years before getting it produced. This was followed by the music video Last Night in 2007 and Let It Out in 2009. Number 2, the first EP, Let It Out. Let It Out is seen on a few music registration sites, some saying out in 2009, some 2010, but I can't seem to find anything about this EP in particular. He then released 2 independent EPs, Loose Change and Songs I Wrote with Amy, that being Amy Wadge, who has co-written songs with Ed many times, including Thinking Out Loud. He released both of these EPs in 2010 at the age of 19. Number 3, first credit. Ed Sheeran was and still is a ghostwriter, working on a range of music writing for other musicians, artists and groups like Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Taylor Swift, One Direction and loads more. Ghostwriters are normally uncredited, so there is most likely a good amount of songs out there that he's written for other artists which we don't know about. But through my very professional amount of research on Wikipedia, it reads his first credit as a co-writer was Love Shine Down by Ollie Murs in 2010. Number 4, first official release. Now we're finally getting to arguably the real answer to the question, what was Ed Sheeran's first song? Well, the A-Team is the answer to that question. Whilst it was originally released on his independent EP, Loose Change, the A-Team is Ed's debut single, officially released in 2011, making Ed now 20 years old. I guess it should be mentioned that Ed was featured on a song If I Could by Wiley before his single release, but was only appearing as a guest singer. This of course followed his first album released in the same year 2011, Plus. There you have somewhat a brief rundown on Ed Sheeran's first releases and songs. I might make more videos like this covering various artists' first releases depending on how well this video does, but if you like piano songs, tutorials and covers and all that, subscribe below. Also, of course, like, share, get notified, etc. It honestly really does help YouTube channels a lot. All tracks and videos mentioned in this video are in the description if you'd like to have a listen. And thanks for checking out the video. See ya! Lastly, shameless plug, if you would like to check them out, my personal music links are all below, and here's a snippet of a song of mine.